take on fitness and other new initiatives in the digital space. Welcome to the world of artificial intelligence, AI, where Hong Kong startups are incubating ideas relevant to China's Belt and Road initiative with Zeroth.AI, an instrument of success.
Yeah, we are an early stage funding program for early stage AI companies all across Asia and all across the world.
Hong Kong-based Zeroth.AI is billed as Asia's first AI incubator, which Taklo sees as an engine of development for Belt and Road countries, including China.
Asia is really, really important to how we think about building Zeroth. AI will be very integral to China's growth, being a part of that macro trend to try to be helping, I think, that effort to try to promulgate and trying to increase, I think, the AI talent here in Asia. I think it's especially key about what we do.
A smart space center in Hong Kong's Cyberport is where such talent is being harbored, as with this fitness startup client of Zeroth.AI.
My mission is to encourage more people to get fitter, because personally, the most important lessons I learned in life are through sports and fitness.
So right now he's developing a smart mirror, and on the back end he's powering the fitness and the squats and all the exercises. So the mirror can actually recognize whether an individual is doing a squat or a yoga pose, and the mirror can actually give you feedback on whether that's actually working or not.
For what we're trying to achieve, we need a lot of funding because it is difficult and it requires smart people. And in order to do that in a short amount of time, we need to raise funding, and Zeroth helps a lot.
For Taklo, there's also a greater calling for the application of AI to general health.
What I'd like to see is a future where health problems actually can be diagnosed better with artificial intelligence, can be predicted, almost predicted earlier because of artificial intelligence. Some of the data that one can gather actually along the Belt and Road, and some of the data you can gather on individuals and be able to optimize for their health. I think thinking about healthcare infrastructure in those particular countries, I think the greatest opportunity is actually for places where the health infrastructure really has not been built.
In fact, Zeroth.AI is making infrastructure of all types happen through its funding program.
We focus on giving us a very small check to early stage founders and entrepreneurs that are dealing with or building companies with AI. That initial kind of funding boost and support for 3 months, and then go on to raise larger rounds of capital.
With ongoing support for clients through the startup period, Zeroth.AI looks at various factors for enabling success.
Startups have to be nimble. Right? Things can move, the market can move, your competitors can move. But what's really at the core of all this? It's the team. Because if the team is strong and the team is willing to move and pivot and to survive, then you have a really great shot of actually succeeding as a business.
And enabling that success across China's Belt and Road and Greater Bay Area initiatives is Hong Kong.
But leveraging, I think, what's good about Hong Kong in the sense of open data, new ideas, innovation coming from abroad, like outside of China, outside of Hong Kong, into Hong Kong first, and then allowing it to kind of have this very flexible infrastructure across China.